Hi everybody, so today I'm going to do another Bible review, but before we get started I do want to remind you to make sure that you give this video a like, make sure that you drop a comment, and also make sure you're subscribed to the channel, and also click that little bell so that you'll be notified when I upload a new review. So today we're going to be looking at a Trinitarian Bible Society Bible. This one is their large print Bible. They have since changed the name to Extra Large Print Bible. So it is a KJV. It's got a 15.5 font, black text. It's got a presentation page and a sewn binding. This one does have a flexible vinyl cover that is blue. There's the ISBN number and the product code. This one does sell for $36 last time I looked. Does have an example of the text on the back. We've also got their website. I will also put their website in the description box, and I'll also try to link where you can purchase this Bible as well. So this one is going to be a large Bible, as you can see. It is 11 inches tall, 8 3/4 inches wide, and it's just over an inch thick. We've got blue and white head and tail bands. Now we do see a little bit of glue there, but do not think that this is a glued binding. It is sewn, but you're going to have some residual glue from where they've put that head and tail band on there. We've got plain white page edges. On the front, we've got the Holy Bible. It also has like a grain pattern kind of stamped on there. On the spine, we'll have the Holy Bible, Authorized King James Version, large print, and TBS. Now, I would think that since they've changed the name that it's probably going to read differently on the spine as well. Now, so this is going to feel like just kind of the thick cardboard paper type of covers, so don't expect a fancy cover on this one, but the binding itself is fantastic. We'll have a paper paste down liner. We do have a presentation page. It is a satin finish, which is nice. Then we'll have our title page. We've got a list of all the books of the Bible, also a listing of them in alphabetical order, and then we're going to get right into the book of Genesis. Now, where this Bible shines is the font size. Again, it's a 15.5. This one is going to be a verse-by-verse layout. I will get you a close-up on that so you can see the print. Now, the camera is going to pick up more ghosting than what I'm seeing, but I do see some ghosting on here because the text is not line matched. So line matching would definitely help. And one other thing we can see is we do see our Pilcrow marks. So what that's going to tell us is if this were in paragraph format, that is where a new paragraph would begin. One thing that I do like about a verse-by-verse layout is after all of our verses, that gives us space if you did want to jot down a cross-reference, because this Bible does not have any cross-references, no concordance, no study notes or anything, just the Word of God in a verse-by-verse layout. I will get you a close-up of the font, that way you can see that. Now, one thing that I think this Bible would be perfect for is going to be a pulpit Bible. So if you have a preacher or pastor and they preach out of the King James, this would be a great one, because with that 15.5 font as they're standing behind the pulpit looking down, it's easy to see where they're at on their verses, but also that font size is nice and large, so it's super easy to find your place. We do also have some wide margins. I'll put on the screen what the width on the margins is. This one is not self-pronouncing. We do have some subheadings up top, but this is super easy to read from. And if you did get one for a church, you could always rebind it and have it put into a fancier cover. But for just a reading copy, I think this cover would be fine, because it's not going to be a Bible that you're going to be packing around with you, because you can see that it is really large. So it's pretty much going to be one that's going to be staying put wherever you're going to be reading it from. We'll get back to the New Testament. And again, this one is just black letter, so we won't have any words of Christ in red at all in this one. And then when we get back to the back of the Bible, we'll get back here to the end of Revelation. And then we're going to have a few pages of blank paper, so if you did want to jot down some notes, some prayers, anything like that, you do have a little bit of space to do that. And then we just get back to the back of the Bible. So again, very basic on the cover. Don't purchase one and think you're going to have a fancy cover, because it is really basic. But the text block itself is very good. So again, this would make a great one for the pulpit, because it is very inexpensive at $36. And you do have enough space to write some notes, because that is pretty large there. You could take a few little shorter notes after a verse or jot down the cross references. And you do have the space in the margin and a little bit of space along the bottom as well. But well-made Bible because of that binding. So once again, this one is the large print Bible. And again, it has been renamed to the extra large print Bible. So as far as I know, the ISBN number should be the same. But when you go to search it on their website, just make sure you type in extra large print Bible and you should be able to find it, because now on their product code it is now BXLP. So that has also been changed. But if you're looking for a KJV and you need that, basically they're saying extra large print is what they're calling it now, but I would classify this as a giant print with that 15.5. But a great Bible, super affordable, and again a great one for the pulpit. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.